Let me show you what is actually happening. Google now understands 94% of Australia's search market. 94%. That means almost every search query in Australia goes through Google first. And Google has changed how it answers those queries. Instead of a list of links, Google now generates a direct answer of an AI written summary right at the top of the results page. These are called AI overviews. And here is the part that changes everything for your business. More than 50% of searches now result in zero clicks. Zero. The user got what they needed without visiting anyone's website. So the question is no longer can I just rank on page one? The question is Google citing me as the source it trusts? Because if it is not, you are just ranking lower, you are not appearing at all. Meanwhile, Australian businesses are expected to spend 1.5 billion Australian dollars on SEO in 2026, 12% more than the year before. The market knows something is changing. The business that adapts first will take the most ground. Here is how you actually get your business featured in Google AI Overviews. I'm going to walk you through these 5 steps. These are the same steps we apply for brands we work with. Step 1, target the right queries. Step 2, lead with a tight summary. Step 3, structure for AI readability. Step 4, implement schema markup. And step 5, build EEAT signals. Now let's discuss about those steps one by one. Step 1, target the right queries. Generative search favors conversational question based queries, not short keywords, not solar panels Melbourne, more like how long does solar panel installation take in Melbourne. AI overview shows up most often for informational queries, how-to questions, comparisons, and best of searches. Start by building a list of 10 to 25 conversational queries for each of your priority pages. Localize them, include the suburbs, the city, and the state. Tools like People Also Ask and Answer the Public are useful here. And yes, run queries through ChatGPT and Perplexity too. They will show you phrasing real users are actually using. Moving on, step 2, lead with a tight summary. Do you know when Google's AI reads your page, it is looking for one thing first, a direct, clear answer to the question. So every key section of your content should open with 1 to 3 sentence answer before any context, before any backstory. Think of it as the answer Google can lift and use directly. Structure it like this. Use an H2 that mirrors the actual question. Then answer it immediately underneath. Concise, inambiguous, and factual. This is what gets extracted into the AI overviews. Moving on to the another steps. Step 3, structure for AI readability. The way your content is structured matters as much as what it says. Use H2s and H3s that mirror real questions. Keep paragraphs short. Use numbered steps and bullet points for processes. Bold the most important facts, time frames, cost, numbers so that AI can locate and extract that quickly. Think about your content from the perspective of the machine that is skimming. If it cannot find the answer in 3 seconds, it will go elsewhere. Let's move on to the another steps. Step 4, implement schema markup. Schema markup is how you tell Google's AI what your content means, not just what it says, but what type of content it is. For most businesses, the most useful schema types are FAQ schema for question and answer sections, how to schema for step-by-step processes, local business schema for any location-specific pages. These schemas make your content eligible for rich features in the search results, and they are a direct signal to AI overviews that your content is structured and trustworthy. Use JSON LD format. Test everything in Google's rich results tool. Step 5, build EEAT signals. EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. It is the framework Google uses to evaluate whether a source deserves to be cited. Practically, this means add author bios with real credentials, cite official sources with industry bodies, publish original data and case studies, keep your content updated. Pages not refreshed in 6 months are unlikely to be featured. One thing people miss is optimizing for SGE has a multiplier effect. The same signals that you get featured in Google AI overviews also improve your visibility on ChatGPT, Perplexity, Grok, and Claude. One strategy, multiple discovery channels. Step 5, local signals. If you serve a specific region in Australia, local signals are not optional. Fully optimize your Google business profile. Ensure your name, address, and phone number are consistent across every directory. Include location specific keywords in your content. Add local business schema to your location pages. SGE is heavily context aware. It will surface the most relevant local source for a query. If your local signals are weak, a competitor with stronger ones will take that spot. Let me give you some real numbers. At 0 to 9, we work with 50 plus brands across the GCC, the US, the UK, and Australia. Across those brands, we have averaged a 40% increase in organic traffic within 6 months and a 150% increase in AI citations within the same period. One of our client is Renewable Energy Hub. Within 120 days, leads increased by 7 to 12 times. Clicks were up 63%, 1,822 form interactions recorded. And one of their leads told them directly, I found you on ChatGPT. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it up here. This is not a marketing talking point. This is a real user finding a real client through a generative engine. Another example is CoderQ. Within 2 months of working together, impressions went from 226,000 to 318,000. Average position improved from 45 to 35.8, and AI referrals started showing up in month 2. If you are an Australian business and you want to know where you currently stand in AI overviews, the first step is audit. Comment visible on any platform, and I will look at your current visibility in AI search. No pitch, no pressure. If there is a gap, I will show you where it is. If your strategy is solid, I will tell you that too. And if this gave you one thing to act on today, subscribe to this channel. We publish one video per week on SEO, AEO, and GEO, the three channels that will determine which brands get found in the next 3 years. Let's make your brand impossible to ignore.